Today I'm going to teach you how to make a breakfast sandwich, okay? So we're going to start off with our English muffin, okay? So just take it apart using the tines of a fork, okay? This is the best way to do it. If you use a knife, it cuts it in the wrong spots, and so it makes it not work. I don't like it. So anyways, this is the way you're supposed to do it. These go in here, and we'll take them out with these. I have a pan here, and I have an egg. So we're not going to do the egg first. We're going to do it actually second, but we're going to, let's go ahead and crack our egg in there. It's just one egg from one of the sandwiches, okay? And use this fork here to scramble this up here. And then we're going to next turn on our heat to about 5 out of 10 on the dial here. And we're going to do our Jimmy Dean sausage next. We want to make the sausage smaller, but really, really thin, okay? So just take your sausage out of here. I just flatten it on the paper baggie so that it's really, really, really flat. Don't do it on anything else because it will stick and it'll be hard to get off of there. So we're going for about that size right there. It will shrink, okay? So no big deal. So we got our plate here. Put these on, toast them. And 1 and 2 here. They don't have to be crunchy or anything, but if you like them that way, go ahead and make them that way. All right. I can hear the sizzle on the sausage over there. And let's go ahead and put a little bit of butter on these. A little bit, not too much. And we're going to put a little bit of S&P. All right, a little bit of S&P on the egg. So just one egg, not very much, just a pinch of salt, okay? So once it starts to caramelize around the edges, go ahead and get a turner and go ahead and flip this over and start going on the other side, as you can see here. So meat tends to shrink, and when it shrinks, it bulks up in the center. So try to get it as flat as you possibly can when you're cooking the sausage, just to make sure that the sausage gets done in the center. We're going to check the temperature to make sure it is, because it's ground pork, it has to be 160 degrees. And then you just check in the center here. It's hard to do when it's crumbly, but you can kind of tell by it not being pink in the center. So here we go. Let's check the temperature. Yeah, it's there, so we're good. So go ahead and take your sausage here and put it onto your bun right there. And if you need to, you can add in a little bit more oil here to the pan. I'm using bacon grease, but you can use whatever you want to, okay? I'm doing my egg here. I'm using a little bit of the rendered fat from the sausage and then adding in just about a teaspoon more, okay? So it needs to be pretty smooth on here. So we put our salt in here. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to pour this into your pan here using a rubber scraper here. So we need to make sure that we get every bit of it out of there, because we're only using one egg. But you'll see the reason why is because, well, we don't need more than an egg. It's going to be a little bit too bulky if you use more than that. A little bit of pepper. It can discolor the eggs if you put it in prior to that and turn them kind of grayish, and so you wait till you get them in the pan, okay? And so once you have this done here, you're just gonna get underneath and flip it over here, and it doesn't take long. Go ahead and turn this off now. All right, go ahead and turn that off, and we're just going to then after that fold it in half, and then in half one more time. And then we're just going to grab this and put it on here. I'm just going to put some cheese on here. Okay, this goes in here. We're going to put a slab there. And one more slab right here so that we have plenty of cheese on here. And one to sample, right? One to sample. There we go. And then after that, after you're done with that, let's grab one of these here. Right? Grab one of these. And we're going to put it in here. Like so. And then just hold it up. Right here. And then just put it back here and let the cheese melt for about 3 minutes, and then you're ready to go. You can either take it with you to work or to school or whatever. It's true that we're done with our breakfast sandwich. I hope you enjoyed this short video today, and I hope that you are going to come back again another day. So with Ethnic Creative Cooking, over and out. Bye-bye.